Right now we're out at Orchard Beach on Hunter Island. It's one of the most wild spots you can find out here in Pelham Bay Park.
We're here today doing a citizen science project monitoring salamanders. The Natural Resources Group and the Urban Park Rangers have joined together to bring school groups out and teach them how to do that monitoring as a way of teaching them about science, teaching them about nature in their own backyard, and connecting them to nature.
We use salamanders as a metric for ecosystem health, so we're out here looking for salamanders today as part of a broader mission to assess the health of these parks.
Salamanders are amphibians, and they're sensitive to changes in the habitat. So by measuring the relative abundance and the size of salamanders in a particular habitat, you can compare the health of that entire habitat to other areas where you've monitored. So today we have students monitoring across the city, and they'll be able to compare their data sets based on how many salamanders they found and the sizes of the salamanders they found to be able to make some general assumptions about the health of the forest here.
So we're going to collect all the data so then we can see what can we do to help the animals.
We're taking the information that we have learned and studied in the classroom, and we're coming out into the fields, and we're doing field work, we're collecting data, we're exposing the kids to a lot of different career opportunities.
It's fun, sorta, and I feel like a real scientist.
These kids are having a great time. They're out here flipping over logs. You can hear them giggling and sometimes screaming out of excitement. So they're having a great time, really being exposed to the outdoors.
Salamander!
The kids are learning how to use scientific tools and technologies.
That's 97 centimeters.
We set up a transect all for 50 meters, and we looked for salamanders.
I got it.
I didn't really know they were here until we came, so it was pretty interesting to find them.
It's 20 centimeters.
Okay, now we got to measure width. Which way's the width? That one, okay. People think a scientist is just working in a lab, but they have no idea that they go exploring through the woods or flipping over rocks or checking for salamanders. So the kids are having a great time, and it's enriching for them to get out of the classroom and maybe explore a park that's 10 minutes from their house that they've never been to before.
The students are going to leave here having had, for some of them, their first experience in a natural area in their own home borough, and also having acted as scientists, taking data, trying to evaluate the health of the forest here, and really getting a sense of the importance of the natural world in New York City.
I'm Patrick, and Pelham Bay Park is my park.
What type of salamander is this?